coming off that victory against Scores and loses semis. Now he's going to be up against the FGC master himself, Darkstalker, with the Terry. Yeah, and we see in recent sets, you know, Darkstalker usually takes this, but, you know, NS, he has the potential to win it if he's playing on point, and he's playing pretty good today, so we're going to see if he can make it work. But, you know, right off the bat, Darkstalker with the crack shoot, not even giving him a chance to breathe, just getting that damage right on the board. And like we say, that's what you got to do against Bowser. Don't give him any room to breathe, get the damage going.
100%, and it's an interesting one, right, where Bowser is so easily hit, but he compensates for that when he's got range, and it's so much stronger, obviously. But against Darkstalker, it's so easy to confirm into something that range might not actually be a factor for too long.
It really goes back and forth, but there we go. Darkstalker getting a nice clean kill with the backer there, sitting at a nice 40%, so has a pretty comfortable lead, and, you know, just going through the air, not giving NS a big chance to really get damage. And there we go, jab power dunk, getting that big juicy damage we know Terry can get. Yeah, and just, you know, he's got that stage control as well. Not, you know, we were talking about NS using his tools to keep Terry off stage, but, you know, Darkstalker doing a good job at just not really giving NS any breathing room here.
Sure, and I think one thing we've seen so far in this game is just NS is struggling to whip punish anything that Darkstalker is doing. Good catch on the jump in with the upbeat. But yeah, it's one of them where Darkstalker will land or press a button, but then he's just pressing another button, and NS can't really do a lot about it as Bowser right now.
Such a tricky spot there for NS as well, you know, with the jabs and the down tilts. You know, usually Bowser's so good at punishing out of shield, but, you know, when it's just a down tilt or a jab from Terry, you don't really have the time to, you know, put that up B out of shield. But, you know, NS not down just yet, firing with a back air of his own. You know, Darkstalker does have the stock lead, but, you know, NS is not going out without a fight.
Nice. I like the down there. Again, Darkstalker just getting a little bit antsy with the way he's approaching, and NS trying to punish that at least by throwing out options in the air.
Yeah, NS, Darkstalker, sorry, very happy to just throw out those moves, you know, and Bowser's going to be eating all of those with the big hurt box, but you know, NS, you know, he has that rage now, so there we go, and then catches the roll on the platform just like that, and that right there, that's a rage Bowser special. That up smash, just taking that really early, and now it's completely changed. Darkstalker has to be so careful, you know. Usually, there we go, the up smash. Yeah, taking that. I was gonna say usually, you know, when Terry's at high percent, you know, he has the go, you know, you can rely on that, but in that kind of situation, you know, you got to be a bit careful with Rage Bowser. But Darkstalker taking it cleanly with that up smash, nothing to worry about right there.
I feel like, just kind of moving back to the point I was making before, we saw it quite often where NS read the way that Darkstalker was going to get out of an option, maybe the way he was going to land, but couldn't really get a hit in and punish him because Darkstalker's options are just so fast. They're so fast, and I feel like NS might just need to adapt to that a little bit quickly now. Otherwise, it's going to steamroll in this game too.
Most definitely. I mean, we saw how Darkstalker went through his stocks in the first game, but, you know, NS didn't make it too easy for him, but you know, was on the verge of a comeback there. So Darkstalker, you know, won't be able to get too comfortable here. Especially, and it's going to be a best of 5 as well, so NS has all the time he needs to adapt and, you know, bring this back. But, you know, Darkstalker has that first game lead.
Down there is being a bit dangerous here. I'm not sure what the idea is, but maybe he's just trying to condition him for a little bit later in the game. We're still very early in this one, so.
When he's looking for that nair burn knuckle, doesn't quite find it, but power dunk will force him to the other side of the stage there. But NS fighting his way back onto stage, and now he has the stage control. But he has to be careful because Darkstalker at a clean 100 here, 114 now, has that go on deck. And wow, just dash back and forth there, you know, shimmying all around there. But up tilt power geyser, Darkstalker ready, and now he has go and the lead. So now he's gonna be fiending for a way to just get these combos and take that big lead.
I think Darkstalker's caught on to these down airs. I mean, he got hit by a couple of them in game 1, but every single time NS has gone for it so far, it's just not worked. He's 80% for it, so he needs to be careful doing it.
Yeah, and using that crack shoot to get back onto the stage, and tries to get that F tilt Buster Wolf, but NS being patient there, waiting in shield and firing back with a command grab.
Whoa. weird interaction there. Bowser did get the side B, but Darkstalker still getting his hit as well.
Yeah, Darkstalker's so good with those down airs at ledge. In case NS wants to jump, makes him really scared to even do anything from ledge, keeping him at bay. And Darkstalker using that crack shoot to just shut down any of NS's approaches. Power dunk, attacking on the percent. But as we said before, Rage Bowser, but just as I was about to say it, Darkstalker finding a way to get the kill where it matters most.
It's
not
smart
letting
stuff,
it get started.
It's smart stuff from Darkstalker. Jumping away from the corner is a really, really common option, especially for Bowser, because they're going to throw out fair and then obviously he's able to take the stock with it.
Ooh, and a great chase there from NS on the platform, that grab. Now he's got, F-tilt timed that perfectly. Not giving Darkstalker any chance, but
straight through the flame.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Here's Terry just up being through the fire.
Oh my god! Speaking about freaking doing a move straight through another, he threw out the huge power geyser. And Bowser was just able to side B straight
using
through
that priority of his moves, pretty well, but NS, that side B starting to get a bit stale now. Can't quite find the stock just yet. Darkstalker at max rage here.
Oh,
and there he goes, perfect auto cancel on the power dunk and finds that power geyser combo.
Yeah, it's just about punishing.
NS almost killing with the up B, but not quite. NS needs to find a way to close this stock.
Did you see it up tilt? No, not yet.
He gets the jab there. And there we go. Punishes the up B with F-tilt. So now Darkstalker doesn't have the go meter to work with anymore, so he needs to find a way to get rid of Rage Bowser.
It's a good read from NS that, by the way, just realizing that his move would flank with Darkstalker's.
Oh, that unfortunate. Finding the down tilt, NS not quite ready for that scenario there, and it's unable to recover. But it's like game one. Darkstalker taking it, but it's not a complete steamroll. NS has the means to fight his way back.
For sure. This is certainly not over by any means. Even though it's 2-0 to Darkstalker, I feel like NS was just growing more and more into that game. And like we were saying before with previous NS sets, he is a learner when it comes to these sets. And he will learn game by game. He will learn people's habits, and 100%. It will definitely improve.
Going into game 3 here, Darkstalker wants this one so he can get his run back with zone. But NS is not going down without a fight. He wants that run back just as much as Darkstalker does, so it's not over till it's over.
Yes, the up B through the jab, should I say, sorry. And now NS with the advantage, but now he's found himself at ledge. He's able to get out with the up B, but still Darkstalker puts him straight back. That might be the stock,
drop zone nair into the burn
strong.
knuckle. And when you can take a stock like that as early as you can against Bowser, you gotta feel good about it because
100%.
It's just eliminating that risk of Rage Bowser. So now he's got the lead already. But NS, if there's any time for him to adapt, it's right now.
Yeah. That lingering there has been putting in work for Darkstalker. He's been catching Bowser's huge hitbox quite often, and Darkstalker's been able to get
such a good move to just throw out, and so many combos he can get off of it as well. Yeah. Just a simple nair has so many conversions, but NS just trying to play it cool here.
Yeah, it's good timing to get out the corner again. See if he can take the stock here.
Trying to find that landing, but
he's gonna get
the power guys are coming in there, and now Darkstalker with a very nice lead. NS needs to find a way to close out this stock, because as long as Terry has go, it's just the gap is just going to get wider and wider.
Yeah, you got to take it. There it is, catches the landing with the up tilt. Full stock down though. This is scary for NS, man.
It's going to be tricky stuff unless he can find a very early kill or something. Darkstalker, he's getting the damage here with the fire breath, but he's going to need a lot more than that to beat Darkstalker here. Oh, and he's looking for that F smash. Getting, he really wants to close out this stock because Darkstalker is working with a hefty lead right now. Ooh, and he carries that get up attack into up B. Good stuff from NS. But it's not over, and he still has another stock to work after this. But
love it.
Fire in there with the back air, and here we go. We're in this situation again. We've seen it before in this set. And if you're Darkstalker, you want this to be over as soon as possible. You don't want to have to deal with max rage Bowser, but NS, you can't count him out.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh, and there it is.
Up smash will send NS home at
Played
third place.
perfectly by Darkstalker. Yeah. Just waiting for all the hits of that up B and just punishes accordingly with the up smash.
100%. Could have easily fallen into it, but Darkstalker happy to take his time and punishes accordingly. Well,
Yep.
very well done to him. We are going to get a run back and win his finals now.
Yeah, we're going to get a run back for grand finals. Darkstalker versus Zone. Good stuff from NS, getting third. Not making it easy for these two combatants here sitting in grands.
Good win on scores as well for him to get there.
Yeah, most definitely. And now we're going to be seeing the classic.
Yeah.
I feel like we see this most times in grand finals.
This is the Meltdown El Clasico.
Yeah. No Ramboss today, so you know it's going to be Darkstalker Zone. You know, we see this a lot.